Hey y'all, it's your girl Nelly D, and I got the one and only Drew with me.
Thank you so much. Literally, it's an amazing opportunity to be here. Great space, great platform, and I'm very appreciative to be here. Thank you. I feel like I'm like one of those, where I'm like at court, I'm like, thank you, Your Honor. Like going on.
Thank you. Should not. We've been like playing with the mics for a good little minute. It shouldn't feel like.
No, we've been having a lot of fun with the mics.
Yeah,
I've been practicing my ASMR, which you might get a little bit of that during this. So you're welcome.
I love me a good ASMR. Ooh.
I'm telling you, all you have to do is like pretend that you're trying to whisper without whispering, and you have pretty much ASMR. Or you can go full and do ASMR, which is its own vibe.
Yeah, I feel like some people who like automatically speak loud would probably have to do that.
Me.
But you like,
I'm pretty much like screaming at all times. So.
But I need you to. But I can't. You got to slow down a little bit, cause.
Okay. I'll try.
Okay, y'all, listen. We met at the office. This is our office. We about to get into it. Let's get it.
We're going to give you guys a glimpse of pretty much what happens on a daily basis. Me and Nelly sit. We have our coffee or our water or our lunch, and we shoot the shit. And that's what we're going to do here, live, on camera, for you guys.
Okay, so boom. Basically, that's what it be, Monday through Friday.
Ding. Come on, ASMR. I had to go for that moment.
Y'all, listen, this man, I have to hype him up. This man be having me rolling. My cheeks, see, look, my face is starting to hurt a little bit now. Because, see, earlier, I was laughing. Thursday, I was laughing. Wednesday, even Tuesday. You know what? And Monday, this man had me doing crunches. Not physically. Laugherly doing crunches. You just be cracking me up. Like you be dropping some bomb verbiage.
It just, there's no joy that I get more than I do from making people laugh. It's funny that you say things like that, because that wasn't always the case. Once upon a time, your boy used to be very sensitive. Very sensitive. In my family, we're like my entire family, they're not sensitive people at all. Like our love language is pretty much like cutting each other down. So I had to kind of grow up with my family and get with the program. And when I quit crying about things and cut them back is when I found that I'm actually pretty fucking funny. Pretty witty. Pretty witty guy. So ever since then, I realized that instead of being hurt by the words that people say to me, I find words that make me laugh, and it also makes other people laugh. And it makes me happy.
Absolutely.
It makes me happy.
And you be having something to say. He's definitely like, ever since I met Drew, I've been feeling the need to be more composed. Like just practice my composure a little bit differently. Just move a little differently, talk a little differently, think a little differently.
Because power, that feedback. Power is not exerted. You know what I'm saying? Power is noticed. Power is like recognized. And I've learned that it is very powerful. It's like self-control is powerful. To lose your self-control, to kind of like feed in to like those desires to like get at somebody or like, attack. That's primal. And that's not powerful, because when it comes to primal instincts, one wins, one loses. But when it comes to self-control, the person who has the most control over the situation wins. So it doesn't leave it up to who's the strongest. It leaves it up to who has, to me, in my life, I've learned that when it comes to warfare, I go intellectual.
And do.
If I'm going to get you, I'm gonna get you, and you don't even recognize it. You just got God.
And do.
That's what I go for. Mm-hmm. So, read some books. Read books.
Read a book. Oh my god.
Play some chess.
Do you remember a long time ago? And not a lot of people might remember this. It's very weird that I remember it. Mm. There was a video when I was like in middle school, so like 2007, and it was like, read a book. Do you?
I don't, but I kind of want to go back to that. Can we like?
You want me to?
Yeah.
You want me to find it?
Yeah, we should do that.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So.
I think I need that because I'm over here telling people to read books, and like you don't ask me the last book I read. Actually, the last book I read was a book called Parenting. I gotta give it to you because I think you'll like it. But it's a book about pretty much having emotionally immature parents. It's a good read. Ooh. I don't know if that's your steez.
No, I need
It's a good read though. I mean, any person who's told me that, literally, somebody can say, "Me and my mama," and I'm like, "Stop, read this book." You ain't gotta say less. Read this book.
Read this book.
It's gonna change your life.
Yeah.
Especially me and my relationship with my dad. Mm. Me and my dad. Oh my god, that book. Even me and my mother. That book has changed. I'll have to find the title so I can send it to you. Maybe you can link it or something. But it's a vibe.
So do you have it on audio or?
No, I read it.
You have the paper?
I have the paper copy, but I can bring it to you. I bought my ex that book. I was like, you need this. You may disagree, but I think you need this. So here you go. It was like, happy birthday. Here's a self-help book.
I'm trying. Sorry, y'all. We're trying to maintain our composure and not laugh too loud. Because, sorry. That was my bad. See, being around you.
I know. I'm sorry. I apologize. I know. I'm having too much fun this night.
No, he said, here's your book. Self-help book. Happy birthday.
Yeah. Happy birthday. Change yourself. That's kind of what the message was. Like,
that's like the perfect voice example of passive aggressive.
I mean, I don't look. The level of passive aggression that I possess is beyond passive. Whatever level exists beyond passive, that's me.
Yeah.
But I love it. I love to read a bitch and they'd be like, "Did he compliment me or just like?" And it's like, think about it. Yeah, that's up for your interpretation. If you don't think about it, you will never know, babe.
Oh my goodness gracious!
You'll never know.
I can't see my. So we got to take a break from being funny because my my face is kind of hurting a little bit.
We can get serious. We can talk about like a serious topic because I'm layered.
Oh yes, and that's what I love.
I'm layered.
You are more than layered. There's layers on the layer, so it's
all right now. Come on,
it's giving a full cake.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Cake.
Look, I'm about.
Okay.
Dead ass. Cut the cameras. I'm about to lose.
Sorry, y'all.
Okay.
He said, I am about to lose. I can't find this video. It's called Read a Book. A fucking book. Oh my god.
They was giving this to the children.
Oh, is it Lil Jon?
Oh wait, I may know this.
I found it.
Okay, is it gonna be copyright?
I don't know.
We'll just play it together and then we'll cut it out. But I want to hear it. I think I may know this. Actually, this sounds like it was shot here in downtown.
Bruh. Oh my god.
What's up, y'all?
Bro, why is it not letting me? It's not. Okay.
See, I usually do songs with like hooks and concepts and shit, right? But fuck that, man. I'm trying to go blacker. Somebody gonna rock this shit. Check this out, y'all.
You never saw this?
Read a motherfucking book.
Read a book.
What was this? What, I need context.
This was 15 years ago, 2008. Like I said, 2007, 2008, middle school.
So what was they play that in schools?
No, someone. I don't know where I was. It might have been MySpace. Oof.
Were we not talking about that yesterday?
We just was.
Yeah.
Or today or yesterday.
No, yesterday because we both left at 11. We wasn't talking about shit. So we're going. We was talking about going to the car.
Okay, but yeah, it was yesterday then. So we were talking about MySpace, and I think that's where I saw it. Read a book, raise your kids, kids, brush your teeth. Yes.
I mean, I feel like, okay, it's giving me like residual. Like, I feel like I heard this somewhere. I don't think I've ever like consumed this content directly, but I definitely, something is happening up here. But that could just be like the abuse I suffered from a child. So I don't know really, but
you gotta say a little prayer for you.
Know, really. It's all so blurry. I don't even really remember.
I'm taking some of my drink.
Trauma blocking.
We can't even talk about that because that's a whole nother time for whole nother day.
We can truly have like 5 podcasts.
No, I mean literally, like part 1.
But question though, do you ever have those moments where you're like, there's probably about 2 years that you don't remember? Like there's like a timeline where you're like, there's probably like a couple months or like a year of my life that I can't recall.
Between like an age that you should be able to remember?
Exactly.
Yeah, middle school.
Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. And I actually study a little bit of psychology, just a little bit. And they actually that's like a like your brain does work that you have no idea that it does. In your brain, it truly has, like they said that the amount of neurons that are in our brain, like there will truly be no level of intelligence, there will never be enough technology in the world to make up the amount of neurons that are in our brain, or at least how they operate, because the neurons in our brain, like the left side of your brain controls the right side of your body. What kind of wacky shit is that? You know what I'm saying? Getting mad? Well, because I had to study this shit and take a test on it, and I was like, it was throwing me off. But your brain protects you, but it also hinders you in some really crazy, wild ways. Because if you remember the trauma, you could protect yourself from the trauma. But your brain helps you forget the trauma so you don't suffer from the trauma long term. Deep. Look, when it comes to like psychology, when it comes to like deep, I got you, babe.
Clearly.
I got you.
Got me over here like.
No, seriously. And look, and we really can't do a deep dive into the psychology thing because that's like that's my jam.
I believe it.
That's my jam. Love it. That psychology class I took online, I passed it with a 98. Online.
A 98.
A 98. That means there was no instruction. It was all reading. And I passed it with a 98. Okay, that's a girl. I'm telling you, it's a whole new. I can't do the singing right now, but yeah, no, the psychology. It's okay. Let's do something a little bit more.
Serious. We're cutting up. Listen, as we should be. Today was a long day.
It was a long day for a 4-hour day. It was a long.
It was still a long day.
And I worked for 1 hour.
Oh my god.
1 hour.
I mean, at the end of the day.
Thank you, IT, for you. I came at the roof. Okay.
IT for you.
Truly. Because I was like, I don't know. I was like, I'm not really sure how this works. And they're like, can you restart your... And I'm like, yeah. I was like, this mouse ain't working. I don't know where the launch pad is. I mean... And then I look, we got to this to be off camera, but...
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Child. Yeah, today was, regardless of how long we was at work, it was still a long day. This wine.
Facts.
I can't get off camera, can I? Will you all allow me to get off camera?
While she is, I'll go ahead and like plug myself.
I'll plug myself. In 3, 2.
Okay. Again, I just want to thank Nelly for this opportunity to have me on this podcast. I think it's a very awesome opportunity to have Black voices, young voices, creator content creating voices that offer perspectives that are different from others. It's really cool. And, it's funny. It's very interesting because I actually traveled back to my hometown today. And I stopped by my old job because those are still my people, And we talked about how, like, Humana, or probably shouldn't plug my job. We've talked about how, like, the job that we're working currently, that was, like, really just like a... Pardon me. Sorry. That was the margarita, the nachos that I had before I got here.
Oh, that's
We'll start over. We'll kind of like, yeah. So we've talked about how, like, the job that we're working at now was kind of like just a shot in the dark. Not sure if it's gonna work out. But what a mind fuck that had I not started working at Humana, or man,
What they gonna do?
I know, but
Can't nobody do
I
nothing.
know. I just don't want there to be like hot words, where they can, like, you know what I'm saying? Because they may just be looking. Where we work now, we would have never met had I not, like, taken the chance and really, like, went through. And truly, and this is no smoke, not because we're on camera, we just never really had an opportunity where we're doing something that's creative for the both of us together. Mm-hmm. We've only had conversations about it. We've never been able to do it. But I have been, like, searching for people who, like, understand, like, what the bigger picture is when it comes to things like this. And we had this conversation slightly. Mm-hmm. But truly, like, entertainment is like me. Mm-hmm. It's like my everything.
And it is. I might write a short film specifically about him.
It's gonna be a hit. I'm a prophet. So I'm a prophet. But no, like, I really have been wanting to meet another creative person that understands that this isn't just something that people talk about and, like, laugh about. This is a real thing. Mm-hmm. It's a real life situation that people. I mean, this is people's jobs. People make their money. People pay their car notes. People pay their mortgages off doing stuff like this. And how you can kind of, like, look at those people and like, laugh or, like, think that it's not a thing. It's like, you're watching it, babe. You're literally... Y'all watch Logan Paul. I mean, trust me. Y'all are thirsty for content.
Literally.
Right? So...
Literally.
Yeah. So, it's really cool to link up with someone who, like, has creative energy and has, like... this. I don't know anybody who has stuff like this. I don't know anybody who has an opportunity available to try this out. Listen. Or see if this is what I like. I could be having this, like, thirst for something that I hate or that, like, really does not, like, work. Mm-hmm. But I now get to find out.
And do.
Come on, black creatives.
Mm-hmm. Come on, black creatives. Listen.
I know. I peeped the shirt. You're going
to already see it on the grams of Insta, but that's okay. I washed it and rewore it because, sorry.
Girl, it's Pinot Noir.
I'm just saying, that was something that I used to like in high school. For some strange reason, I was, like, too concerned about what other kids thought about me when it came to, like, wearing uniform that I washed and put in the dryer and then I'm putting it back on. Like, that's not normal to wash your clothes and rewear them. Why was I concerned?
Because you were a kid and society makes you think that people are thinking way more about you than what they are.
Listen.
I've told many a people, there ain't nothing you can say to me that I haven't said to myself 100 times already.
Ooh, okay, so boom.
So, to be honest, I mean, as an adult now, speaking to a younger self, who cares? Because the person I was back at, like, 18, 19 years old, hell, 17, 16 years old, if that young person could see what potential was today, I wouldn't be sitting right here. Ooh. I'd be somewhere a little different. I'd be somewhere a little farther,
Ooh,
a little bigger.
same.
Because that young person was fearless.
Same.
That young person was reckless.
Same.
In the best way. That person was daring.
Mm-hmm.
The person I am today has qualities that still exist in that. But the person today is reserved. Because they've been through some things, gone through some things. So they're a little bit more cautious.
Yeah.
And it sets you back.
It does.
I wish I would have met someone like you at that age
at
where
a
I was
young
hungry.
age. Man, you sound like, I'm telling you, like, I did not, my cousin, my brother, that's probably it. Like, I didn't have any friends like that in high school that were like, yo, you are animated as hell. We need to do something with that. Kind of like, do you ever, or have you ever heard of Dormtainment on YouTube? It's fine if you haven't. Like,
No, so Dormtainment sounds like, have you heard of the YouTube show College Humor?
no.
See, we've crossed paths, but on different lanes, baby.
Literally, different times.
We're on different highways. Same destination, different highways. Yep.
Yeah, we crossed over.
Yep.
Yeah, because Dormtainment, that's what they were. They were college. I think they were college students. I don't even know if they were, but they were college students, to my knowledge. I could be wrong. And they were making videos like, oh my goodness, there's the breakfast. They just had like a bunch of rap videos. Like one of my favorite one is internet beef is nothing. I'm pushing buttons, thumb thugging. Don't see me in the streets, see me in them tweets. Boy, I'm thumb thugging.
I may have heard
Nucking,
that.
bucking, Instagram mugging.
I may have heard that.
You ain't about that beef, HTTP.
Okay.
I was like,
Why is it giving me what was that? What was that like really popular like internet song? Oh wait, he was like pretending to be like the girl, the girlfriend, and he was like, you know it. He's on Wild 'N Out now.
he was
Something
pretending.
Hudson, I think it's his
Oh,
name.
where?
Yeah. With
Who?
Yeah.
You've been where?
It's giving very that.
With who?
Mm.
For real?
Oh,
really?
really?
That's how you feel? And the
Why
guys
is
be
that,
like,
that's
asking all them
muscle
questions.
memory.
Asking all them questions. I mean,
It's giving very that.
we was playing that back to back in high school.
Oh
Like,
my
thank you,
God.
Emmanuel Hudson.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
I see. Look, shout out. I knew who you was. There's a little bit of red
Listen.
wine in the mix, so
Listen, I be seeing some of the stuff that he posts on Instagram. It be cracking me up. He be like, he be screenshotting messages that he get. Like, is your brother single? And he's like, no, but I am. Listen, Emmanuel,
love that.
you can call me. We can connect. We can talk.
You can call her, but have Nick Cannon call me because I would like to get on the show.
Nick Cannon's wilding
The bag.
out.
With the bag.
With the bag. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Listen,
No. Nick Cannon is very fertile. I'm good.
Listen, Daquan Bennett. No time to cuff. Just one and done. I gotta chase the bag.
Shut your mouth.
I love Daquan Bennett.
Did you see that that episode on Wild 'N Out where Emmanuel Hudson, I can't remember his name, but he was like his little partner that he did the videos with, ate his ass up.
Oh, they
Ate his ass up.
he got his
Ate his ass up. I watched that and I look. I'm sheltered. You know,
Same.
I grew up with a white mama.
Ooh.
All right. So my culture comes from a lot of exposure at an older age.
Same.
When I tell you, I went to church.
Same.
When he ate him up like that, I went to church and he had a prayer cloth fell out on the floor. On the floor.
He said,
I said, I was speaking in tongues, baby. That was for the culture.
you know what?
That was for the culture. Because you want to know what? Because that was like, because he's a man. And men really don't care about class. Women care about class. Or we're not going to get into like gender stereotypes.
Not
but
today.
in our culture, typically men don't give a damn about no class. If there was any man that could be classy about eating somebody up,
Emmanuel.
that was classy. Because he did it on the show. He didn't threaten you.
No,
he
he
said,
didn't.
all you gotta do is say sorry. What's I gonna do? I was like,
Shots have been fired.
yeah, come through with like, I just need an apology. I was like, that's very mature.
Very.
Although you eat him up on the TV camera. Okay, cool.
Yeah, very.
Yeah, but I was like, he literally said, you ain't shit without me, but you can say sorry.
Ooh.
I was like, oh, come on, emotionally mature. Love that. Love
Listen, that's why I say Emmanuel.
that. No, he really is. And he is like, we can't get into it, but I'm just going to like drop that out there for in case this get any views. He's like my body, like that's my body type right there. Like,
Emmanuel be Emmanuel.
just thick.
Emmanuel.
Like thick. I like, I'm a small framed fella.
Fella.
I'm a small framed fella. So I like for someone who's not a small framed fella. Like I want to be overwhelmed. I want to be overwhelmed. Not sure where to start, but I'm gonna find it. I love me when SZA did that song on SNL, which is like, it's big boy season.
No.
It's big boy season all day, every day. I love me some big boys.
I'm feeling like Maya Angelou when she and Oprah was talking and she said,
Yeah. I love me a big man. I really do. He ain't gotta be tall.
he said strong, big.
You ain't gotta be strong, really. You gotta be big.
I need my man
Bigger than me.
to be strong. Listen, I got a rule. I got a young buck that I'm close to.
Ooh. Hold on now.
If you can't fight him and beat him up, you ain't it, baby.
Ooh, so you the type to be like, baby, that man called me a bitch. Fight him. That's you?
I won't even say it. I'll just look at him. And just,
You'd be like, no, this is Nelly. That's him. That's the one right there. Yeah, him, babe. That's him right there. That's the one that said that. He called me, yeah, him. Or you just walk up and you do this number. And he'd be like, say less. And then you'd be like, I can't do that. I know I can't do the scream, but
you should. Oh my
She
God,
loves
no.
that. She loves that.
My cheekbones hurt.
But no, okay. So we talking about types.
Okay.
So now I will say, although this may be your first time seeing me and seeing her, we knew each other. Well, we've known each other. We trauma bonded at our jobs. So I know that Nelly likes a little bit of a rough edge. You know, she likes something that's a little bit, dangerous. So, what's your type? Let's just put it on the table. What is your type?
I don't know, cause ooh, I'm glad I didn't do it.
She knows. Her mouth is watered. She knows.
My type is someone who's just big and strong. You know what I'm saying? Like they street smart and they book smart.
Okay, so
someone that's basically like, I hate to sound cocky, but a male version of me.
no, that ain't cocky. That is not cocky.
Ooh,
That's not cocky because
reassure me.
no, because that's not cocky. Because to be honest, when I'm searching for a partner, I want somebody who compliments me. So when you say you want a male version of you, that would be a compliment of you.
Send him.
Seriously.
Lord.
What I want out of a person is somebody who, I don't want the yin to my yang. I want, when you see that my puzzle pieces are right here, to complete the puzzle, you gotta be that piece.
Specific.
You gotta be that piece. Because this puzzle piece is jagged as fuck. This puzzle piece is difficult as fuck. You ain't never gonna find that piece. It's hard.
It's hard out here for
piece.
pimp.
It's hard to feel that puzzle piece. I need somebody who is like, here's what I really need. I need someone to look at me like, damn, that's mine. Ooh, that's mine? Shit.
Just
Okay.
be staring in awe from time to time.
Yeah. Like someone who just comes at me like, just random as fuck. Damn, you fine. Woo, you right. Come on.
Thank you.
You better keep it.
Ooh.
All right. I need someone who sees what I see in myself. Or sees what I don't see in myself.
Ooh.
And brings it to light.
Ooh.
Okay.
Bars.
Because, sometimes we're human.
Yeah.
We have moments where we're not feeling our best. Mm-hmm. But if you have somebody who never sees you less than who you truly are, I know. I'm taking y'all to church, ain't I? I do this sometimes. I do. I do. I'm sorry.
It's the ASMR voice.
I know. I'm trying to, because
you gotta be careful.
Look, the way these
like,
legs are shaking at this table, baby. I'm trying to keep it together for you people at home. I'm trying to keep it together.
I'm like, and it's crazy.
The table would be shaking. King Michelle, ooh, she's shaking the table. That'd be
okay. What did Skilla Baby say? He said, "Lay my AR on the table." Oh Lord, I done messed it up.
some hood shit. I don't know nothing about that.
No, hold on, cause see if I don't get it right, I'm gonna be mad. I done heard this song like 12 times.
Oh.
Sorry.
Ooh.
Sorry. That was aha. Aha.
It was a shaky girl.
Listen.
Oh,
it be
girl.
like that.
I love it.
He said,
I loved it.
Let my AR sing and shake the table, call it K Michelle.
Look,
Nigga got a bitch, I steal her. Le'Veon Bell. I ain't got no weed for you to smoke. Baby, I sell.
Ooh. You know those memes on Twitter like, why did I remember pussy throb? That was K Michelle. She was like, why did I remember pussy throb? Talking about shake the table like K Michelle. Ooh. That's a word. That's a word. Because she was shaking the table.
She was. I saw it. She said, "Ooh, she's shaking the table."
Well, it was Carly who was shaking the table, but she's like, "Ooh, she's shaking the table." That lives rent free.
One of my homegirls, she showed it to me because I was like, "What is Skilla Baby talking about?" And she was like, "You didn't see."
Girl, that was a moment. That was a moment. That was a quarter moment. I mean, I was sheltered too, but I wasn't. We were sheltered differently.
Different types of shelter.
Yeah, we were sheltered differently because you were sheltered like media wise.
Yes, absolutely.
I was sheltered like experience. Like sleepovers. Yeah. I did. Forget about it. I don't know who those people are. You were sheltered like, yeah, go wherever you want. You just can't listen to like Usher.
Yeah. Pretty much. No.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because I love media, but I was sheltered. So I think it's, something that like bothers me from time to time is when people talk to me and they're like, you don't know about that? And I want to be like,
you don't know my life. You don't know where I came from.
Baby.
You don't know what the trenches are like.
You couldn't walk 5 feet in my shoes.
All right now.
But you right. I don't know. Why don't you teach me? Because a real leader would.
Ooh. Educate.
Because we was all a student at one point.
All right. And still are.
And okay, so boom.
And still are.
And will forever be.
I know you just finished.
Where's the bell? Ding.
Okay.
What's the...
Where are we? And what are we doing?
Class is in session, baby.
Okay. Oh.
We've been going at it for a good little minute.
We
gonna wrap it up. Because we good. This is hot. If anything.
It's hot?
It's hot. The mics is hot.
I had to. 1, come on. You said it was hot. So I'm trying to make sure it's hot. I want to make it steaming, baby.
It's curry chicken hot. It's jerk chicken hot. It's piping. Hot tamale, hot tamale, hot tamale.
Okay. Well, we can wrap it up.
We can definitely wrap it up. Listen, okay. Listen, y'all. Tell us what y'all think, right? What is our name? Say my name. Say my name.
Okay. She's like, my husband, he more like my cousin.
She said, what's my name?
He said, Beyonce knows. Say my name. Say my name. Name.
With the lips quivering.
Okay, he was at church.
Listen, I can't sing, but listen, I can definitely imitate some things.
Oh, I can sing, but y'all ain't gonna get down on this one. This is ASMR purposes only. Y'all ain't ready for that because you think this is a hot girl. We gonna set this bitch on fire.
He said fire, fire, fire. Diablo.
Oh,
Fuego.
all right now. I like that.
Fuego.
Fuego. Ooh, look. Hold on for the comment section. Because, you know, I love to play this game. You probably don't know about it. Well, no, because we played this game, too. Guess my... where am I from?
Ooh.
Guess my ethnicity. Because I want to... If this hits...
Oh.
I want to see what the comments have to say about that. Because I just got told... Well, I'm not going to say it, actually.
Don't give it away. We'll say it off camera so I know.
Well, you already know. I think I told you about it.
You did. Okay.
I
had to think about it.
We'll discuss it. But, no. Fun little game. Comment in the comment section what ethnicity you think I am, because I'm very curious. It's like my favorite game to play. Favorite game.
Well. Cheer. As I sit here with my empty wine glass. Thank y'all so much. Oh, this is definitely ASMR. I'm sorry, y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. This is Nelly and Drew, and this is what we do. Drop bars every day because we came to slay. I'ma stop and I'ma cut the camera because I'm that girl and I can handle anything that comes this way. Spitting bars every day. I'm done. We not here to play. Peace out, y'all. Bye.
Hold the fuck up. What the fuck? What the fuck just happened?
I just dropped a bar.
You just dropped a whole fucking song, bitch. That was a whole fucking song.
It was the wine.
That was like Nicki Minaj is shaking in her boots.
You know what?
Let me not say that because she probably come for your ass. She don't really play for the women. She really don't.
Well,
she don't. She don't.
I just spit bars on.
Let me not say nothing like that. I love Nicki Minaj.
I was gonna say we love you.
Yeah, we love Stan Nicki.
We love you.
Who even is Cardi?
Wait, what?
Who? Barty? Sardines?
Mi habla no inglés. ¿Por qué?
Yeah.
Adiós, amigos. Buenos noches. Buenas noches.